So here I am. I didn't have a shower first or do my hair or my makeup or uh, put on everything so it's perfect. So you think my whole life is perfect, like, and all the YouTube videos, everyone's nails are all done and everything's. Sometimes I'm like, how can someone like this give me advice where they don't know that I'm like ADD brain? Uh, some days struggling just to get anything done. And sometimes I'm great, but I'm just saying, like, for the rest of us, we would like to someone to raise the bar for us to actually start it out where we're starting out. So that's me. So just so you know, only you can't see because I wear a lot of really baggy clothes. I'm always probably gonna do that because I like them. But only 6 months ago, I weighed 212 pounds, and I lost 43 pounds, and I lost it using a method which only requires walking and lifting weights as exercise, just like weights in your 15-pound weights in your house. And I didn't go to the gym. I didn't go on any grueling hikes. I didn't run. And I still ate normal food. And uh, so I cracked the code of weight loss. And now I have a passion. I want to help other people um, do it too, lose weight too. And now that I know how, I want to tell you how. Now, the actual weight loss program that I offer is for paying customers. All right. So I'm saying this in the beginning so that you're not going to waste your time. It's for paying customers, but it's not expensive for what it is. And um, this is like my holy grail of weight loss that I strive over. I spent like months and months racking my brain trying to get the answer, trying to see if I could, you know, not be fat anymore without having to kill myself. And so I found a way. Look, I'm drinking a Starbucks even every day. I have one. So there is a way to lose weight by naturally promoting the body's capacity to fat burn. And anybody can do it. There are very few health conditions where it's not possible. So have hope and have be like I was at my lowest. Like I was a loser to the max. And there's certain things about being when I was a loser that I learned that I'm gonna keep. Like I can wear a mask anytime I like. I don't have to make any excuses about why I need a mask if I'm feeling like there's germs in the room or I just don't want to. I don't want to show my face. I'm allowed to wear a mask. So I learned that when I was a loser, but I'm keeping it for the rest of my life because nobody can tell me that I can't cover my face if that's what I feel like doing. So there's a lot of things I learned from being a fucking loser. Okay? And they're great things. They're not crappy things. I didn't waste my time being a loser. But the reason is because somehow, even though I had been kicked down so low, I just kept my hope alive that one day I discover a miracle, one day I discover a cure, one day I discover something that would change my life. And I did. I discovered a lot of somethings that would change my life. And now I want to share a lot of those some things with you for free. And some of those things I can't share with you for free because I spent so much of my own time and money on it. So I want to give it to you, but I need something back for that, you know? So that's what I'm here to do, and is a, like here's it makes me cry whenever I think about this, but when I think about all the really obese people in the world and how they can't even bend over to touch their toes, or like, you know, you just feel so like such a fucking whale all the time, you know? Like, I know what that feels like. And to be stuck in that body and feel like you can't get out ever until you die is not the life the Creator planned for us. It's not the life that the divine Creator, the author of nature, made for us to live in paradise. It's not what's supposed to be, right? It's these really unhealthy bodies that can't take care of themselves. So what we have to do is help the body come back to health. And I spent many years of my life figuring this out, not just this time when I got fat and I figured it out for weight loss, but I figured it out before. I had a blood disorder, I almost died, and I had many different things, and I always cured myself. Um, and I cured myself completely, and it never came back. And I can teach you what I've learned from all these years. And what I learned, even the doctor was like, "That's amazing. It's a miraculous recovery," because he said, "I can't cure you. I can't help you." And he said, but instead of giving me a bunch of pills, he said, "Now go. You're very smart." He said, "Now go find a cure." You know. And so I was only like 25, and I went and I did found the cure. And you know, I have such a wealth of information of things that work. Now, don't let Western medicine tell you that it's not going to work, because they are only allowed to endorse their own cures. They're not allowed to endorse other people's cures. So when I say to you that this works, I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving medical advice. I'm not pretending to be a doctor. Look at me. You know, I'm not pretending to be a doctor, and I'm not a doctor, but I am telling you, if I say it works, I've tried it. It works. Okay? I'm not lying to you. I wouldn't waste your time. Trust me. That's the whole reason I'm here, is wanting to cut down on that time wasting, because I spent so much time, so many years, so much money on things, trying, and finding lots of things that didn't work, and then finding the things that did work. And that's what I'm going to be sharing on this channel. So, and I'm willing to try almost anything, not anything, but almost, like if it's really unsafe, no. But you know, like cold plunges and all kinds of stuff I've tried, and I can tell you what things do and what things are positive for and how they help, and then honestly how they just didn't help. And so yeah, this is my first video, so what do you guys think? Is it okay? This is the only backdrop I have right now. Yeah, I'll probably get some more. So, may your journey be fruitful through this channel. May you find the answers. May you find Holy Grail. I also explore things like colloidal golds, ormus, and other spiritual vitamins to see their effect on the body, to see their effects on the mind, cognitive ability, and the capacity to perform in your field, or if you have a serious learning issue like I do, like ADD. Technically, I have ADHD, just so you know. And it makes it very difficult to do all kinds of things that other people find easy. So I have to take special things and make a special effort just to do the same amount of things as other people. You know, sometimes I'm really on. Sometimes I'm like, when I have like the TV, like right now I have the TV going in the background because I need something to distract me, you know, but it helps me concentrate. So when I have like 4 screens going, that's when I'm at my best, you know. And this channel is not about me. This channel is about all the success that you're going to have with weight loss from this. So in 6 months, actually less, 5 months, I lost 43 pounds, and it's my new normal weight. and I don't go up and down, no yo-yo diets, no nothing like that. And I'm not gaining anything. I drink Starbucks, I eat burritos from Taco Bell, and I don't gain anything. So so join me. You know what I mean? This one's my grandma's. You like it? It's nice, eh? Seashells. All right.